This is koolme133 bringing you another review. And this time I'm reviewing the Silver Surfer TV show. It's a TV series that come on the Cartoon Channel, and I used to read. So Fantastic Four was one of the first comic books I ever read. You know. Well, the name of this particular show I was watching was Fantastic Four: The Incursion of the Skrull. You know, I know the Fantastic Four already was a movie. I know it was a comic book for a long time. I read the comic book. I seen the movie. But this particular review is about the television show, the Incursion of the Skrull. And in this particular show, they first gave it you see which column coming on the Fantastic Four base, on their base of operation, Jimmy Carter, the president, you know, and Jimmy Carter, the president, and it turns out that that's not really Jimmy Carter. That's really a Skrull. You see, these Skrulls are like outer space shapeshifters, and they want to take over the world, United States, or something. Well, anyway, they impersonate the president, and then they get the Fantastic Four to come out there to this island somewhere and whatnot. And while the Fantastic Four is busy checking out this false alarm, then the Skrulls, which are shapeshifters, pretend to be the Fantastic Four and start messing up everything. And then the president said the Fantastic Four got to be arrested because they're messing up everything. So when the real Fantastic Four show up, then they're like the Skrull. When the real Fantastic Four show up, the Skrull like disappear and whatnot, and they arrest the real Fantastic Four. So they put the real Fantastic Four in prison, right? So like the real Fantastic Four is like the real Fantastic Four, they escape prison, using their various methods, because the Fantastic Four you got Reed Richards, which is really like their leader, and he escaped first. And Reed Richards, he was able to squeeze through a little nail hole because he's like a rubber thing. And you got Johnny Storm, which turned into a flame. So he like flame. He said like flame on, and then he goes through this air vent thing, and he escaped. And then you got like Sue Richards, which is Reed Richards' wife, which Reed Richards is Mr. Fantastic. He's the rubber guy. And then you got the Thing, which is he made like of orange whatever, you know what I'm saying? Orange rocks and whatnot. And he bashed the door, and and he get out. So, and even show up in there. Stan Lee shows up, and he's one of the original people who drew the Fantastic Four for Marvel. He stands in. He comes into the picture. I know Stan Lee. He likes to come into a lot of his work. I think that's a good thing. Anyway, the Skrulls are like they break out of jail, and then while they breaking out of jail, one of the Skrulls jump into their ship and think they're the ones impersonating them, and he gives them the directions to the main base, and they go to the main base, and they beat up the Skrulls there, and they tie him up, right? And these Skrulls, they turn into all these different kinds of stuff, but they get slapped around by Mr. Fantastic and the Thing. Mr. Fantastic uses long rubber arms to grab him by his neck, this bird thing he turned into, and which call him slap him around. Well, really gave him like a little punch, and they start talking and whatever, whatever. So then the Fantastic Four, it goes up to the main base, right? So they think the people at the main base think that he's still an impersonator. That Reed Richards was the Fantastic is not Reed Richards. They think he's a Skrull impersonating Mr. Fantastic. So he's telling them, the reason you can't invade Earth, and he showed the Skrulls his old movies, Godzilla and all this kind of stuff. So then, the Skrull president says, "Wow, man, it's really nice of you to warn us." And he give Reed Richards all these medals and whatnot, and call him a hero. And the Skrull girl tried to give Reed Richards the phone number and whatnot, her phone number and whatnot, said call me and whatnot. So Reed Richards goes down to Earth and like Ben and everybody's there, and Ben says, the medals they gave you was plastic, man. Anyway, it was a good show, good animation. It was Marvel Stanley production. I ain't gonna put it down. It wasn't better than Silver Surfer. The animation wasn't even better than Silver Surfer. But, a lot of things are better, a lot of things worse. Yeah. You know what? It was entertaining. You know what I mean? I like to watch anime. I like to watch, I like to watch cartoons sometimes. And I'm a real Marvel fan. I'm a real Marvel Universe kind of guy. So, I give it a thumbs up. It's a pretty good show. This is koolme133 giving you another review for free!